Ladies and gentlemen of Germany, it's me, NYSEinstein, from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Live from New York, it's Dow Jones, 18,000. Giddy up! I want to do a shout out to my young man, Tim, who came down to the New York Stock Exchange today. Young man, super interested in the market. Good luck, Tim. I hope the market serves you well. Anyway, it's me, NYSEinstein, on a wild and crazy day here on Monday, April 18th. It turns out today is actually tax day because Friday, normally the 15th, was not. Okay? Anyway, market closed up 106 points. We closed at 18,004. The rebound from February 11th is astronomical. What in goodness name happened today in the marketplace? We are back in that level, okay, where the Dow and oil are decoupling and trading in opposite directions, okay? Whether this was a squeeze, this was people forcing that 18,000 Dow tick or what? Oil got eviscerated today. There was a bounce back at the midday, but so what happened here? So oil was bobbing around $25, $28 a barrel. And then suddenly Saudi Arabia and Iran and Russia, okay, whose economies are not in particularly great shape, who own 80% of the world's oil, their balance sheet had gone down from $120 a barrel to $25 a barrel. Their balance sheet looked like caca. Suddenly came out and said, okay, you know what, we're going to have a little meeting. We're going to have a powwow. We're going to have a little agreement. Noha, N-O-H-A-N-O-H-O. I don't even know. No-ho. Anyway, we're going to curb production of oil. We're going to give it a break and not start pumping it into the market and try and preserve the price of oil where it was. Oil bounced. Oil hit a bottom, hit a level where it just said, enough is enough. Enough is enough, and oil bounced back. It was a major bounce back in oil. Oil has rebounded from 25 to 42. Okay? That's huge. How many? That's $20. That's 60, 70%. A huge rebound. Okay? And then what came out this weekend? NOHA, the National Association of Iran, Russia, and Saudi Arabia, said, you know what? Now that we've gotten the price of oil back to 42, wrong. We're going to back out. We don't want that kind of an agreement. We are not going to restrict the production of oil. And all you guys who paid up for the oil are going to get slam dunked. They sold the oil at $42. This is the sabotage. It's just fascinating the way this stuff works. Okay? Conspiracy theory, right? They got oil to bounce back from 25 to 42. They made a sale, and everybody else who shorted at 42 covered back today. It did not. Oil bounced back. It was down $1.80 early in the morning. It had absolutely no effect on the market. It was like sell oil. What did gold do today? Gold ended up flat. At one point, I don't remember what it was, but it was big in either way. Sell oil, buy the Dow, right? We've seen decoupling. We've seen recoupling. We've seen everything in this market since January. But today was that trade. They backed out of their idea. Everyone took this market to 18,000. They've been pushing for that. I bet you there were big options against it. Those who played the oil game, who got suckered into the conspiracy by the Saudis, the Iranians, and the Russians, who said enough is enough. We got oil back to a reasonable level. We're out of here. We're going to sell some oil. And then everyone else who was in that trade sold oil, bought the Dow. That's all that happened here today. The market closed up 106 points. We blew through 18,000. What happens from here on? I don't know. Some people are calling for 2150 in the S&P. That will take the Dow up to 19,000. I kind of think everyone's going to jump on board. Whether they've missed this train, whether they got put money to work, there's big cash positions out there. Tomorrow's a big, big day as far as to see how this market calls this resistance, calls this a new bottom, firms up and goes higher. We'll see. NYSEinstein out. Timmy, great to see you, buddy. Good luck.